job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Machedo is the best.
Hi there, Machedo. Speaking to you from Machedo.com. Who's Machedo? Think personal branding. Okay, I happen to get these questions from a couple of youngsters, and the question was, what career should I take to earn more money? There are some others like, which field should I take so that I can have a better career? And then there are others who just ask, what should I start where I can make the maximum amount of money or business? Okay. Now, I understand the fact that almost everyone wants to make money. Who doesn't want to make money? I mean, even I want to make a lot of money. Why is it that I work day and night? Okay. Why is it that anybody works day and night? Why do people get up in the morning? Why do people, torture themselves by, even though they want to sleep a few more minutes, they get up and they shower, they, run down to their vehicle, and then they drive through traffic and park their car, run up to the office, the same workstation, the same stupid boss, the same dumb colleagues who they do not like, then meeting up with customers, taking their nonsense. So we go through this grind almost every single day, almost most of the people, okay? And then when you have to finish work, you come back all the way, driving through traffic or through a train or through a bus, and then you come back home, you're exhausted. So the fact of the matter is, people know that they have to struggle. So the question is, okay, what job should I take, or what career path should I undertake whereby I can make the maximum amount of money? And I think the temptation of money, or the drive and desire of money, is what makes people want to invest in Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies or now NFTs. A couple of guys added me on Facebook, and I see them having like these videos shot from their bedroom where they are interviewing somebody, some CEO of some company, asking about NFTs and what a great opportunity it is. And you can make out that they are starting their journey from scratch because they only have 8 views or 16 views. Okay, now, so the question is, what career should I take in order to make the maximum amount of money? Or what business? Sometimes I even get people who tell me, Lloyd, what business should I start in UAE where I can really make a lot of money? Okay. So, I can tell you one thing, that if there was any avenue, any business or any opportunity to make money, and people even had the slightest doubt, forget the fact that they are making money, you could be sure that everyone will go running in that direction for a simple fact. Have a look at the cryptocurrency market. Whenever there is this new coin, any coin, oh, this is going to fly to the moon, almost everyone goes rushing and purchases it. Now this metaverse thing which Facebook came, which is a massive flop. I mean, the minute it was announced, how many people went and, oh, I purchased this space in the metaverse, and I purchased this part of the land or this country or this planet or, something in the metaverse. Why do you think a Bored Ape, these NFTs, people are buying like $20,000, $500,000, and because everyone is like, oh, if this is the place where I can make money, why not? There are so many times in the Facebook, Thailand Facebook group or Pattaya Facebook group, where guys are asking, how much money should I bring to Pattaya to enjoy myself? There are always these guys who comment, oh, I invested in Bitcoin in 2009 and today for the rest of my life I can enjoy. Some others are like, I have 2-3 houses and I'm just living off the rent and enjoying my life in Thailand. Okay. Now here's the ugly truth, okay? I have to tell you the truth. So there is no such thing there is no such thing as this career will assure you a great life. You know, before the internet, before google.com, before we could just connect to online, when we used to read books, physical encyclopedias, there was always this concept that if you are a doctor or an engineer or, a scientist, or, if you're taking the science stream, you could be rest assured that you'd always have a job. You'd always be employed. Even today, that is the reality. If you're a doctor, if you're forget engineer. If you're a doctor, you can be assured that you'll have a job. But now that doesn't mean that this is going to be a well-paying job, number one. Number two is that doesn't mean it's going to give you that sense of satisfaction. See, people always talk about making money, but they don't talk about, are you going to enjoy the process? Are you going to enjoy doing what you're doing? Because I think the one thing that people fail to consider is you're going to be grinding day and night. You're going to be doing the same thing over and over and over again. And at some point, you're going to reach like, oh, sheesh, man, I got to do this again. Like, I'll give you a small example. Almost every single day, I sleep here. I sleep in the room, even though I have the whole house, the villa. I sleep in the same room. I get up. I come here. Sit on my iMac. Okay. Answer the emails. Answer the comments. Check the inquiries. Customers. Okay. Bookings, appointments. Then plan out my, exercise and my videos. Now today it's raining. You must have seen that shorts that I uploaded. It was raining heavy and thunder lightning is outside. So I'm making the video here. Now after I finish the video, need to edit, need to upload it. And before you know it, the day is almost over. I might eat something in between here and there. And, I'll go to sleep. There is, like I've even shared this with my client, even though I have, on the left-hand side is the state-of-the-art PC, on the right-hand side is my PS4. I have 3 iPads. I have the Nintendo Switch. I have 3 smartphones. I can play any game I like. I have over 500 games, digital games that I've downloaded for Steam, and I paid for all of them. But the funny thing is, I derive much more passion, much more excitement in doing my work. Even though every single day I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Consulting, videos, answering emails. Even though I can play a game, I find that less exciting than doing my work. I enjoy doing the work, even though I love playing games. Now, that's a very funny thing, and this is what I want you to think about. Imagine that I find so much excitement, so much passion, so much that the drive and desire to do work. Now, having said that, here's one thing which I want to tell you. There are many of you whose dream or passion would be to become a singer, maybe to become a cricketer, maybe to be a wrestler. I even got one guy from Pakistan who said he wants to join the WWE. Can I help him resume rebrand? I told him explicitly, listen, a resume rebrand is not going to help you get into WWE. Okay, just making an amazing resume. No, you need to have the fitness, you need to have the skill level, and you need to be where they try out WWE, candidates or applicants. In Pakistan, there is none. Maybe you'll have to go to UAE or Dubai or Saudi. So you'll have to fly down, So there are times where, you have to use common sense and you have to tell people explicitly. So now if you want to be a singer, you want to be a TikTok star, you want to be a social media maven, you want to be a YouTube star, celebrity, you want to be a film actor, you want to be a cricketer, football player, whatever, bodybuilder. Now, even though this may be something that you love and you like and you dream and you're passionate about and you don't consider work, I think the next question you need to ask yourself is, how realistic are you in terms of making this passion into reality? See, there should be a balance. Yes, when I started the video, I told you there is no such thing as making big money or easy money or guaranteed money with any career. You can be an engineer, you can be a doctor, you can be whatever. There's no guarantee that you'll make big money, number one. Number two is, even if you do land up that position or that job, remember you'll have to be doing it every single day. So you need to have that passion, drive, and desire. And number three is, I think you need to be really practical. Because there are so many, see, if you go online and you check YouTube and you check the internet, they will give inspirational stories, they'll give motivational stories. You can dream anything you want, you can achieve whatever you like. You check Jay Shetty, you check Gary Vaynerchuk, you check any of these, Tony Robbins, they'll tell you, you can literally be Neil Armstrong and jump on the moon. You can be a multi-billionaire if you want. They'll give the story of Elon Musk and Jack Ma. But I think you need to be practical as to what is the ratio of success versus failure. Because at the end, we all like to believe that we will be successful, we will achieve success, we will be the ones. Like nobody gets married because they keep in mind the possibility of a divorce. Nobody starts a business even considering the fact that my business might fail, I might go bankrupt. Nobody does that. In the same way, nobody goes into a career or a passion thinking that, yes, I'm going to fail. No, we all believe that we are going to succeed. So over there, you need to understand that there is a very high degree of failure. Even my YouTube career, even this online, I have been very explicit with all of you, and I told you, I was just lucky. The right guy at the right place at the right time. And yes, thankfully, it's still, in vogue, or people find it interesting. There is always this fear back of the head. What if tomorrow I'm no longer in demand? What if, it's no longer fun watching my content? What, like they say, YouTube shuts down, or I'm banned, or, so many things can happen. They say death, death or an accident, or so many things can happen. So that fear is always there. But don't live in that fear, but be aware of it. So if I were to, give you this whole talk in a nutshell, I would say the first point is, don't start with the objective, where can I make the maximum money? And based on that, choose what you want. Okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is, be aware of the fact that whatever you take, you will do it every single day. And at some point, it'll become a routine. You might find it boring if you do not have the heart, the love, the passion, the drive, the desire for it. If the why is not there. Okay? But having said that, not everything is based only on passion and, oh, I love this. I would love to sing every day. I would love to dance every day. Yes, but then you need to understand what is the ratio of you actually achieving that. Whether it's, like I got this young man who said he wants to be Sachin Tendulkar. There's only one in a generation, man. Only one. Out of 8 or 7 billion people, just one. And if you're not in India, and if you do not have the right contacts, the connections, the skill, the track record, the possibility of you achieving that is like, I don't know, achieving the only lottery ticket in the world. And last but not the least, I think you need to be aware, not live in fear, but be aware that even after you do this, spend your whole life studying or pursuing what you want, you might end up never actually doing that or not succeeding at it. So I hope you consider all this. And I know, I wish I could give you a solution and say, yes, choose this and you'll be successful no matter what. I would just leave you with one small answer, a glimmer of hope. And that would be, get in touch with somebody. Get in touch with somebody who is ahead of you in terms of years of experience, in terms of wisdom, in terms of having a track record of what you want to achieve, so that they can at least help you shave off a couple of years of mistakes, of doing the wrong things and going in the right direction. So your possibility and probability of you achieving success is better. That is why mentoring comes into play. That is why so many people who, let's say they want to be an Olympic athlete, a runner or a weightlifter or a bodybuilder professional, either you can watch YouTube and read articles and ask unprofessional people, or you can go to the best, spend a little bit more and get the proper guidance and achieve the results the faster. Yes, there is a cost, the money factor involved in it, but then either money or number of years, mistakes, and going in the wrong direction. So you have to evaluate and choose. So I hope this small little talk gave you a little bit of insight what to do: career, money, passion, and success or failure. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Any questions? And if I find any worthwhile topic down in the comments, I'll definitely consider making a video. You guys take care. It's me signing off. Ciao.